Hi. My name is Jess, and I am the person who ran this channel, the Nuferdog channel, doing all those Let's Plays back in 2012, 2013. Sorry for the weird lighting and the low quality, but as you probably can guess, I don't usually do stuff focusing on the camera, so I only have a cheap webcam. So I guess this is basically my face reveal. It's the first time I've been on camera on this particular channel. Um, I'm transgender. I started coming out as trans in late 2013. So not that long after I stopped making videos on this channel. I have to say, running this channel was fun, but I don't think I'm going to come back to it. I think I'm moving on. I have a new channel, which doesn't have that much on it yet, but if you could go over subscribe there, it's just my name, Jessica Boudreau, and I will link it somewhere on screen and in the description as well. Right now, I have been posting my music on that channel, my original music. It's been up on Bandcamp for a while. None of it's all that new. It's from 2016 to 2017 that those albums came out. I haven't come out with a new album in quite some time due to various reasons. But I also have been streaming on my newer Twitch channel, which is also my name. It's Jess Boudreau. So it'd be cool if you could all subscribe to me there. So I do various random things there. I sometimes do gaming streams, just chill, whatever I feel like kind of streams. Occasionally I'll stream myself doing music composition. We did a couple streams of making tier lists with my fiance Sierra. I have plans to edit some of those gaming streams down into highlights reels and post them onto YouTube. The issue is honestly, I just don't like editing that much, which is probably the main thing holding me back from doing more YouTube stuff at the moment. Sometimes I do kind of want to get back into Let's Playing, but it's pretty time consuming. Streaming is a little bit more low commitment. But who knows, it could happen in the future, but if I do, it'll be on that new channel. As for this channel, it's pretty much just an archive of my old videos. So I'm keeping it up for the time being. I haven't rewatched any of my old videos in a long time, so I don't know if there's anything bad that I said in them. I apologize if there is. But I feel like I usually kept things fairly PG. Unfortunately, that means I'm probably never going to finish the Fire Emblem Let's Play. I just don't really have that much interest in going back to a Let's Play from 7 years ago and trying to pick back up in the middle of it. But I really appreciate everyone who said that they, liked those videos or wanted me to continue making more. But if I do anything new like that, I'll probably start fresh with new games that I haven't done. So yeah, I've been making music, well, in some form or another for a long time, but I really started in around 2013, 2014 when I was introduced to Mixcraft in college. And I made my first EP album that I put on Bandcamp in 2016, and then did 4 others in 2017, all pretty short, but I'm pretty proud of them. Since then, I think that I've gotten a lot better at singing, but the energy and motivation just really hasn't been there for me to write that many songs that I'm actually satisfied with. I have a lot of half-finished projects, but to be honest, it's been pretty hard to actually finish anything or get it to a point where I feel like it's worth releasing. As a way to kind of get the new channel off the ground, I've been putting those albums that I released back then, finally putting them on YouTube so they can reach a wider audience, be a little bit more accessible way of getting to them. And of course, on those videos, it links to the Bandcamp, so if you do want to actually go buy the album, it's right there. One of these days I will finally release a new album. I've really wanted to. I told myself I would last year. Didn't happen. And this year being what it is, I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. My old albums are kind of a mishmash of stuff, but for newer stuff going forward, I think I'm going to try to focus more on a specific sort of genre, so my future albums will probably be more similar to the most recent one, Hollow Girl, in terms of, like, most of the tracks will have vocals, and just focusing on that general, like, synth pop vibe. I'm probably going to do a stream with a friend soon, within like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday of this coming week, probably. So look forward to that. I also do voice work, and I would actually really love if any of you have any projects you're working on where you might need voice work. You can you can contact me directly with my email is on my channel. You can look me up on Casting Call Club. I'm working on making a new demo reel because the one I have is a bit outdated. It doesn't have my new mic. And I can also do custom music commissions if you want a custom song written for something. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me, email, Discord, Casting Call Club, even just direct message me on YouTube, whatever works. On the side, I also work on making games. I actually went to school for game development. Game design, more on the art side. And that was where I learned a lot about audio and music. And that's how I kind of decided that is what I want to focus on is audio. Before then, going in, I thought I was going to be more of an art and design person, but to be honest, I find art pretty disheartening. Sometimes I do it, but I often don't really enjoy it, especially comparing myself to all the other amazing artists that are online. It's just like, it seems a very saturated market, and I don't feel I can compete with all of the other people that are out there with, really impressive artwork. So yeah, I switched gears to being more of an audio person, voice work, music. Those are passions of mine. Yeah, beyond that, pretty much just go over to the new channel, subscribe, and I'll let you know when there's new things happening. Subscribe on Twitch. I have a couple other projects as well that I won't really go into any detail about here, but I've got irons in a lot of fires, but most of them are kind of unfinished, and so the things that I'm mostly focusing on right now are the voice work and music and YouTube stuff as well. So really appreciate those of you who have stuck around for all this time, and those of you who didn't, honestly. It was very gratifying seeing people actually like my videos way back in the day, because I have a lot of imposter syndrome and feeling like I'm just a very average, not particularly funny personality. It was very encouraging to see how many people, even though I never had a ton of subscribers or anything, very encouraging to see how many people really seem to enjoy my videos. And I hope that I can get a little bit of an audience back on this new channel as well, because currently I don't have any subscribers, really. And we'll see where things go. All right, thank you all for watching. Bye.